What's going on? I'm Kevin Hart. Right now you're watching season 3 of Cold as Balls. Oh my goodness. First, let me give you a hug.
Baby girl.
Oh, wait. We are live here. And I'm with Erin Andrews.
And hold on, I'm drunk. I'm trying to crash the Super Bowl party. Let me up. Let me up.
Stop it.
Best moment ever.
Stop it.
One of my favorites is that when you broke it. Are we going now?
Yeah, no, we're not going. No, I'm joking. Come on, put your robe on.
I loved when you counted the drinks on your Instagram.
You have to have a plan after something hits that you didn't expect to hit.
Who was the actual player that was like, no, you can't do
I'm gonna
that?
give you the whole story. You're gonna die laughing.
I need it.
Okay?
I need
You're gonna
it.
die laughing. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome to an all new episode of Cold as Balls. I, of course, am your host, Kevin Hart, and I am with Erin Andrews. And Erin, before we get into my story, I gotta simply just tell you, I think you're dope. Like when I use the word dope, I'm gonna tell you what I
Right.
mean by it. It's like
Oh, God.
the success that you've now had in your career has put you in conversation to simply be one of the best. And I think that's the dopest shit about it.
I don't do well with this kind of stuff. Do
Why
you?
not?
Because it's like fine, but it's just like, I'm like, all right. How can I get better? I want to learn more. I want to
Yeah.
do more.
You wanna be the best.
Yes.
All right, first let me explain the Super Bowl to you.
Before you do, let's go a little lower.
Yeah, okay, fine. Let's
Ready?
shoot. Yep, let's do it. You ready?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, and 3. High kick and low. Man, you know, it really honestly annoys me.
Stings the nostrils.
I just don't like.
I take a while doing this kind of business.
Right?
Yeah.
It takes you a second.
It's also harder for girls, let's be honest.
Well, no. You know what it is?
Come on,
First,
big
that's-
boy, let's go.
You don't see me trying?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Get the smelling salts and let's go.
All right, Super Bowl moment.
Yeah.
Here's where. Ah! All right, Super Bowl moment. Everybody knows I got drunk. Everybody knows.
You did?
Everybody
Wasn't
knows.
obvious at all.
Everybody knows I took all my friends
Right.
to the Super Bowl. We got a box.
Yeah.
All right. Kevin Frazier came up.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Kev, let me get a quick interview with you."
And you're wasted.
I'm
Hammered.
already there. And my wife goes, "Babe, you shouldn't do no interview. You're a little saucy." I remember going Eagles all day. And I started going, I start, and he was just looking at me. And I was like, "Yeah, just like a." And I just went. It was just the most. It was
Amazing.
just so aggressive. It was over, and I was like, "We going down to the field." And when we got down, everybody just kept letting me by. We didn't have
Except
credentials.
that one security guard.
Yeah, he saved my life though.
Thank God, by
He
the way.
saved my career. I definitely fall off that stage. Matter of fact, maybe just shout out to the security guard. Let me just give you one.
Thank
last
you,
thing.
sir.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, what a guy.
Let's talk about why you jumped into this business.
Oh, I thought you meant the tub. This business, because my dad, I'm a daddy's girl.
Really?
He loves sports. That was easy. Yeah, it was just what I did with my dad, was watch
All the
games
time.
all the time.
Do you feel like you've mapped this out and it's happening the way that you thought that it would?
Kind of. It's gotten bigger than I thought it would. I never kind of thought I would cross over into the Hollywood side and, be on a ballroom reality show. I never thought that you would finally accept my invitation to do a talk show. Let's
You
just do a talk show Monday through Friday. Let's
Just a talk
do
show.
this. Yes.
Okay.
You're busy. I
Here's
get
the gift
it.
and the curse. This is my talk show. You're on my talk show. Do you understand what she just did? She just canceled Cold as Balls.
No, I didn't. I want to cold as balls, but out of the tub with some coffee. And then we have first guest Chris Hemsworth. next
You're
day.
trying to turn me to Regis.
I think you're his size.
You just tried to make me Regis. Come on, Erin. Who wants to be a millionaire?
I do, and that's why I want to talk to you, because you are very rich, and I am about to start up a company, and I need a lot of advice.
What company are you starting?
So I am starting a female NFL apparel group.
Are you talking like equipment?
I'm going to sell apparel to women who are sports fans and they
Huge.
want to be able to wear this stuff, not just at the stadium where it's like, blah, I'm a Philadelphia Eagle fan. It's subtle. It goes with things like little bombers, jean jackets,
Huge.
t-shirts.
You have already started this, I assume.
We are out. We are live.
Breaking news on Cold as Balls. She's got a clothing line launching.
I have so many thoughts in my head at 2 and 3 in the morning about this. How do you deal with all this crap?
Okay, first things first. You're a crazy person. Let's put that on the
Valid.
side, okay? You just gotta learn to sell. When you talk about selling, when you talk about advertising, when you talk about marketing, you just gotta learn to do it. Watch this. Watch this right here.
Okay.
Black hand. Black hand. This episode of Cold as Ball has been brought to you by Old Spice Sweat Defense. Antiperspirant for 48 hours. That's right, giving you protection for as long as 2 days. Thank you, Blackhand.
Can I see what flavor it is?
What do you want to see the flavor?
I'm around men 24/7.
If you lick
so
that deodorant... Okay.
Oh, that one's good.
Oh, that could have got ugly.
Well, think about how many armpits I'm around 24/7. And because a lot of these guys are so much bigger than me, so I'm around just armpits and dodging snot rockets all the time.
Snot rockets?
Yeah.
Who's hit you with a snot rocket?
I don't know who.
Tom Brady!
No, he would never snot rocket.
Tom
He
Brady
would
doesn't blow his nose.
Oh, his nose is perfect.
Is that what he used to take the air out that football?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. You won. When they called that play, were you just like Philly specialing yourself? That
I was drunk,
so.
Aaron, I don't remember.
I remember. It was incredible.
It's so mean that
It
you're
was
trying to
so
bring up the
awesome.
game knowing I don't remember. Give me your best athlete to interview. Who's your favorite?
It's easy. It's Richard Sherman,
Really?
NFC Championship. Did you ever see it? You probably have zero idea what I'm talking about.
Are you talking about his famous line that went viral?
So when he made the game-saving play to take the Seattle Seahawks
Yes.
into the Super Bowl, he made the play against Michael Crabtree.
Yes.
I ran up to him and I said, "Take me through that play." First of all, that's not even a question.
Well,
Shame on me.
it's not,
What,
I mean-
when, where, why, how.
Are those the rules?
And that's what you should do. Take me through that play. You know what he could have said?
What?
No, I'm not going to, because that's not a question. So I said, take me through that play. And then he started going off about Michael Crabtree.
Yeah.
So after that all happened, he walked away and I just sat there and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. It was so freaking awesome. Then my butt pocket started vibrating.
Wait a
It was
minute.
my
Whoa.
phone. No, that's my phone.
What the? No! Not on this show! No!
I'm gonna pee this
Okay?
time.
No! Can we blur that? Guys, is that blur guy here? I don't know
So
what
anyways,
that was.
I answered it. My husband was going off, and I was like, I have to go.
Of course he was going off.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Why would he not go off? I would hate to see you get back-to-back calls. Jesus Christ. What's that look like? Oh.
All right. Let's take this to the next level. Do we get to ask the Black Hand to come out again?
You don't talk to the Black Hand like that. I'm the only one to talk to Black Hand around here. Black Hand, grab the
Snorkel
stool.
for Kevin.
Here it comes. Thank you.
Thanks, Black Hand.
Don't smell that because she peed on it.
Not yet.
I'm aware that you are a cancer survivor.
I am.
I'm also aware that you went through your battle with cancer privately. Why did you make the decision to be reserved about it?
Work is such an escape for me. I feel my best and just happiest on the football field.
Wow.
So I felt like for me to just have a 4-hour getaway was during my NFL games or Dancing with the Stars shows.
Mm-hmm.
And the doctor said, we probably would recommend you not work after this, take a week off. And I was
had
like,
to. You
I
had
have
to.
Cowboys Packers this week.
Yeah.
Brett Favre's name's going in the Ring of Honor. Mommy's not sticking home. Are you insane?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just had to. I feel like we're going very deep, not just in the tub, but in life.
That's what this show does.
Well, of course.
It takes you places that you didn't expect to go through comfortable conversation that you didn't know would happen. To be a great host, you gotta go what, when, why, how, where. So when you went through your public, oh my goodness, this is all over. The papers have it.
What a time that is.
I mean, it's unreal.
Don't you feel like you're on this island and you're like, I don't know how to get off this island or
That's when I realized who is actually in your corner.
on your
Who's-
island? Yeah.
Who's actually there with
Absolutely. You choose to be a victim. And that's what I was for the longest time. Like I felt bad for myself. I thought people were looking at me because they remembered the video that came out or the fact I had a stalker and everything like that. But
When
I
you
was
say
just
longest time, how long? How long do you feel?
honestly,
how long?
probably up to like last year.
Really?
Yeah, I was choosing to be a victim. I was choosing to think, oh my gosh, they're looking at me because of this. No, I'm putting that out there. Why am I putting that out there?
That's so dope that you say that.
God, I thought this was going to just be hilarious
It is
and hysterical.
hilarious.
But not
Watch
to
this.
bring her
Bam,
back.
bam. Do a two-step. Go. Bam, bam. Hit me with a two-step. Go. And
Or in my world, that's called a salsa. In 5
Daryl.
and 6 and 7 and 8.
Daryl, give me a two-step. Dance with the Star style. Hit it. 1, 2, 3. Get loose now. Hop, 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 and hit it.
And really
Hop,
sway your
hop,
hips.
and hit it. Hop,
Feel it.
Hop, hop, and hit it. That's enough. Stop it.
Really good. They've got the stare down well.
Yeah.
Okay, one last thing. My dream, not only to be in this cold tub with you, is to be fireside with Oprah, sipping on tequila, because I feel like she really likes that. Have you ever been interviewed by her?
Oprah did. Oprah actually made me cut my phones off at my house. Oprah's that powerful.
Yeah, she
Oprah
is.
came to my house and we did an interview and the phone rang. She said, that can't happen. You got to take the lines out.
What were you being interviewed for?
Well, she was just doing it for a show. And,
Right.
you know, when she said it, I was like, hey, but my dad, you know, he's flying in. So he lands, he's going to call the house.
Yeah.
Because we don't get reception. She said, it can't happen. Right? Of course not. My dad. So we unplugged it. We got to the airport. My dad was the only one there. He was the only one there sitting on his suitcase. And I
Pissed
said,
off?
well, he couldn't be because I said, Oprah did it. I said, what you going to do? You going to get mad at Oprah?
He's interviewing you, halftime. What kind of adjustment are you going to make at the half, Kevin?
Well, so far, I think the interview's going great. You know, here on Cold as Balls, what we like to do is we like to get active. You know, and I think the best thing is just getting our opponent in a position where they feel comfortable.
What will you do in this second half to improve this interview?
Well, you know, second half is when you got to play your best. It's not how you start the game, it's how you finish it. Throw some hard-hitting questions that neither one of us expect. And what the are you doing? What are you doing? You do a bit, I go along with the bit, and then you take the bit away. Get your over there.
I love that.
Proud of yourself?
All right, listen, you've been going deep, asking me some very difficult questions. I've got
Good question.
Yeah, they're good. What, when, why, where, how?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you some now. What college did I go to?
Very easy. DeVry. Mother. Get your ass back. This shit myself.
What is my dog's name?
Real mother.
My dog's name is Howard. We had to take him to Cesar Millan, by the way. Have you ever been there? Major.
With Howard or just in general? What laugh is that? Where do you go? What do you tap into?
That's my deep, dark laugh. And I was,
Why do you
it's what
turn
I was
into
afraid of.
You turn into a white lady that smokes a lot of cigarettes? Blanche, Blanche, get out the couch. Look at this. What the is that?
I am in a pee. Now it's getting really cold.
Yeah, it's called Cold as Balls.
Yeah, welcome.
All right,
Welcome.
Bam, come over here, Bam. I want you to do a journalist thing so we can rap out.
Oh, wow, here we go.
Ready?
Do you want me to throw it down to you on
Yes,
the field?
throw it down to me.
I want to role play as well. We are happy to have Kevin Hart with us here today. Kevin, let's send it down to you now.
Yeah. Hey, Aaron. Well, I tell you what, first things first, the ducks are flying out here, and I'm talking about the weather. Well, listen, first of all, let's just talk about the game. I think today was a great day. You know, you get guests, but you don't get greats. And today we got ourselves a great. So let's do ourselves a favor and applaud that one, because we're not going to see it again, okay? Before I toss back out to you,
I don't understand what you're doing with your arm. That's what I'm so confused
this is what
about.
y'all do.
I don't do that.
You do this all the time. You do this, and in the middle of the interview, you go, wait, my phone's ringing.
Oh, you're holding your earpiece. I never do that.
All right, we're gonna wrap this one up, man. This has been another episode of Cold as Balls. I, of course, am your host, Kevin Hart, and today you blew me away. You blew me away because your story is amazing, and you're just as amazing. And you know what? You're gonna be even more amazing
When we have our talk show Monday through Friday right here on Fox. Tomorrow, our first guest, Chris Hemsworth.
Don't cut me off! Jesus Christ! That's it. We're done. Stop it. Get your ass over there.
You may need Bam Bam on your offensive line in Philly.
Bam Bam actually used to play a little football. Show you a 3-point stance.
I love that.
Yep.
O linemen are my favorite.
Yep. Okay. All right. That's enough. That's enough. All right, Bam. You better. You nasty mother. Bam. Get your ass out of here. You gonna fan it? You gonna fan it? That's what we're doing now? Bam, Bam, get out of there. You're in my 3-shot.
All right, guys, thanks so much. I am here now with Kevin Hart. Kevin, the interview started slow. I got to be honest. I don't think I was really expecting the serious questions, but overall, how do you think the first half of that went?
I mean, I don't think it can get better. You know, at the end of the day, I'm great at what I do.
Okay, your thoughts on the second half?
Second half, you know, we played strong. We played defense. We came out. We saw what we had to do, and we got it done. Thank you.
Rude.